Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Weekend Today in Central New York. We are out of weather alert mode as the snow is now beginning to taper off, but you'll still need to go outside and grab that winter tools. We did get some new accumulation during the overnight. And it is heavy in some spots. You may need the snow shovel or snow blower in some places, but only a push room for the lower elevations. Here's how much snowfall we've gotten in the past 24 hours. Around 1 to 3 inches in Syracuse, the lower spots, little to nothing for the Finger Lakes, but up to 3 to 5 inches for areas south of Route 20 by Tully, Cortland, Moravia, Marathon, Norwich, Hamilton, even for eastern locations too by Rome and Utica, plus up towards Oswego, Fulton and Pulaski. The highest amounts up to 6 to 8 inches across the Tug Hill, close to Richland, Redfield, Williamstown, Camden and Boonville. That's where you'll definitely want the snow brush or maybe the snow blower, at least for this morning. As I mentioned, the snow is now tapering off. Just a few lingering flurries over in Oneida and Herkimer counties. For Syracuse and areas further west, nice and dry. And we are seeing a decent amount of cloud cover that will stick around today, but relatively quiet. Our next weather maker doesn't arrive until tomorrow, but it is looking to be a warm and wet one. We've got two systems that are going to merge together. This southern one is what's drawing up the warm air and also moisture from the Gulf Coast. So it will bring us some widespread rain for an extended period of time, likely to melt a lot of the snow that's on the ground. Timing this out, right now, just a few lingering flurries for the North Country and eastern locations, dry for Syracuse and areas further west. We have a cloudy sky to start today, but we could see some peaks of sun going towards the afternoon. Temperatures will be hovering in the low to mid 40s from now through the afternoon. Eventually heading into tonight, dropping back into the upper 30s by 10 p.m. Mid 30s is the coolest it gets by sunrise on Monday. And it will be a mostly cloudy and dry start to the day, but late morning is when rain works its way in. Getting closer to 9, 10 a.m. for the Finger Lakes, 10 or 11 for Syracuse, 11 or noon for the North Country. Once the rain moves in, it stays steady and widespread through lunchtime, the midday, even into the afternoon. And it may mix with ice for the highest elevations only of the Tug Hill and the Adirondacks, as temperatures will be borderline freezing there. But we are going to stay in the 40s here in Syracuse and for the lower spots. Eventually heading into Monday night is when this system tapers off to just some lingering sprinkles. Then as we head into Tuesday, it will be a dry day and even warmer behind this weather system. But we do have another soggy system to deal with that arrives Tuesday late afternoon to early evening with widespread rain. And it stays widespread heading into Wednesday, eventually changing over to widespread snow Wednesday evening, even some lake effect snow behind it. But that lake effect snow on Thursday will be across the North Country, maybe a few flurries trickling in from lake areas. We'll have a west wind. And any lake effect will be tapering off on Friday. Next weekend is actually looking rather quiet. So to sum up your forecast, mostly cloudy and mostly dry today, mid 40s, lower 40s Monday, cloudy with widespread rain, mostly dry Tuesday until the late afternoon. Then once again, widespread rain, highs in the lower 50s. Wednesday, temperatures drop through the day from the 40s into the 30s in the afternoon, and that rain changes over to widespread snow. Then we have lake effect snow up north on Thursday, drying out into the weekend, but becoming chilly. Highs around 30 Thursday, upper 20s Friday, mid 30s on Saturday.